Hello, and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2 for the last time in the year of our Lord 2024. Isn't that exciting? Wow. We have a box. We just got out of here, and I can't really use the box for anything. I mean, I might just, leave it here, I guess. It's kind of annoying to carry around a box. But if we can, jump into a level and get a driller out, we can do something here. So for now, I guess we'll just, explore onward, and yeah, this is the direction you're supposed to be going. So sure. That looks like it would maybe have something. You would probably die if you try and jump down there, right? Maybe not from here. We could try that. I mean, I've just saved, and getting out the box is super easy, so sure, let's drop down here. I'm inside of the escape, apparently. I escaped the escape. What's this sound? Just the ocean. Let's fly around a little bit. Nothing here. Yeah, no. Doesn't seem like there's any secrets here, so you're just not supposed to drop down like that. Oh well. Is that Athena and a projection? Or what am I seeing there? Oh yeah, someone did mention you can shit. Damn it. That's not what I meant. You can just... Oh god. The camera sensitivity. Or a mouse. You can lower your FOV as a sort of zoom in. And that's how they got the it was TGM, the guide maker, who got the picture of the Half-Life logo in New Jerusalem. So yeah, that's kind of a nice thing to do. If we're flying over here and I'm wondering, shit, what's that in the distance? And we can't go further than this. We can just do this and lower FOV. And sure enough, there they are. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be handy. I'll definitely try and do that as a telescopic view. I wish that was just a key binding, pressing Z while you're in here should just do this by default, but it's a bit of a workaround. Again, there's some awkward stuff with photo mode I really wish was polished up a little bit so it was more user friendly and just smoother, because it's a little awkward. And I'm now dead. You'll never take me alive. Why didn't he bring up his arm and hold reset? Does that only happen inside of levels? So if I do this, nothing. But if I do it here... Wait, where's the arm? Am I crazy, or was that not a thing in Talos 2? I thought that was a thing. That, you held up your hand to reset. Am I just thinking of Talos 1? I don't know, maybe. Alright. So now what? Driller! Well, I mean, we can drop down with it, but I couldn't really, get back with the driller then. Do I even want to take this through? I guess we have to. We have to just connect this up. Yeah, just like that. To get in. But why do I want to do that? That doesn't help me. If I take this, I'm just going to be locked in. No, I'm not. I see, yeah. I'm not going to be locked in, because then we can do this. Teleporter. And we're going there. We need blue. And blue is right here. Okay. I mean, that seems simple enough. We just, place it here or something. Get back in. We can now teleport out. And, yeah, I mean, that's it. We do that. We drill... Oh, right. We teleport through here. Drill here. Whoops. And then just teleport through a drill hole, which we can now do. Yeah? You could just, crawl through here, Just, crouch down. You don't need a teleporter for that. But yeah, that's very simple. Cool. Ah, and then I guess we can just, drill from here. Yeah, I see. So now we can do that. Wait. Ah, there's a ladder. Okay, good. So we don't have to, take a driller all the way here. We can just drill from this level. Yeah, that makes sense. So we do this. And there's green? It's like a green source. So I guess we want to do that. Oh, it's for Pandora. I see. And then we get the connector here as well. Okay. I thought it would be like a more interesting like Easter egg of some kind or a secret base. But no, it's just a green laser. So we do that. And then Pandora was like... I guess holding middle mouse in photo mode would make more sense to zoom in, because that's what you do in normal game. Wait, where was this thing? Yeah, it's not in line of sight, so we probably have to relay it somewhere else first. I imagine. Maybe just to this level? There were no connectors in this one, so yeah, that wouldn't matter. But yeah, we just want to set this up here, I suppose. Just have that there. And eventually, let me just, like, move this a little bit to, like, there. And just have this sitting here, and I'm sure that's... Oh, wait, what's that? Ah, there we go. And then from there, we relay it to this, and then that goes into Pandora. So this thing we can probably see from, like, a bunch of levels, I would imagine. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, we can't, like, take this with us. Guess I should just leave it here, just in case. Not that I'm gonna need it, and it's gonna get reset anyway. But yeah, that was simple enough. Shit, I just realized... Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I didn't have my, like, timer visible, so I wouldn't have known how long the episode was. And we have some social media. Expedition Mega Thread. Is this, like, new, or is it just new entries or something? I don't know. Please post your thoughts on the expedition in this thread, and keep it civil. I think the powers that Athena has unlocked are world-changing, and it's our responsibility to use them to lessen suffering for all living things. We know, we heard your broadcast. I think we're being tested, and Byron failed the test. What happened to Byron was an accident. Is there a difference, ultimately? Yes, there is. No one's actually seen Athena or Cornelius or Miranda at the megastructure. They could all still be aliens. I feel like we need to at least think about the potential of all these new technologies. Maybe the founder is trying to teach us how to use them. That's an interesting take. That, like, that's why she didn't tell us about them? Because she's, like, setting up these tests so that we get to prove that we, like, are responsible enough and knowledgeable enough to handle this technology for the betterment of New Jerusalem or something? Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Also, what is that, like, jock soy-pointing meme at clouds? Like, aliens, I guess? Why is everything malfunctioning on the island now? Is it because of Byron? He was still logged into the system. His presence may be destabilizing it somehow. Or it's Pandora. She seems to want to stop the team. Honestly, that's still something we don't know. Like, what are those projections of Pandora and Prometheus and whatever? Honestly, I wonder if Pandora is just somehow malfunctioning. Like, she's supposed to protect the megastructure, but she can't tell friend from foe. Yeah, maybe. The choice of Pandora as a symbol cannot be accidental, and the message is obvious. The megastructure is Pandora's box, and we should not open it. Yeah, that is kind of obvious that that's what she's supposed to embody, but, like, maybe going against that is... Like, knowing that and going against it is the point that we should take on the responsibility of that or something? I don't know, but yeah, this was an interesting thread. Like, not really any weird... stupid viewpoints, except aliens are real, I suppose. Jock probably knows something we don't. What's up here? Oh, I thought that was something. It's just a leaf. Which one is that? Number 3, yeah? More reading. This looks like a Lifthrosser log place. This music is new. Damn it. It seems like there's nothing else here, exactly. Really? There we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a lot of places you can, like, climb here. Because of all the, like, rugged rocks and stuff. But probably not all the way up. Alright, so... surely, this is my boy, L. Yep.
One day, undoubtedly, an expedition will pass by this island. It will seek to document facts and statistics, to enumerate reasons for us not to look more closely.
Oh?
That is what we do now. We seek facts rather than truth. Because truth might frighten and unsettle the comfortable people who like to sit in their conference rooms and debate which corners we should cut today. These people like to imagine the chaos that could come one day, like a comforting fairy tale of distant darkness. But they do not see the chaos that is at our walls right now. The chaos that also lives within us. A force that is both necessary and appalling.
Uh-huh. That's interesting. What am I doing? I need to do this. Yeah, I wonder where he is. Like, he's kind of more mysterious than, like, Athena and Cornelius. He's just, like, out here exploring and we don't know what happened to him. And who he really is. Hi, Melville. No one's even, like, talking about him, ever, like, referring to him. It's always just Athena this, Cornelius that, Miranda something. Yeah, I don't know. I am definitely going to die. Don't do that. Oh, there's no way I can jump that. And I guess there doesn't appear to be anything here anyway, if I could. Hell, if anything, maybe I can, like, jump up here with a box. Yeah, maybe that... it looks maybe too sloped. I just want to land over there, but yeah, that's not happening. I'm not even gonna risk it. No way. Yeah. Oh, there's Al. Nice little overlook here. Hello, Al.
What can I do for you, 1K?
What did Mayor Hermanubis say?
He blamed Byron for being headstrong and foolish, which... I don't see it quite the same way, but it's easy to understand why the mayor would think that. It wasn't hard to convince him that we can't leave Byron behind, though. You may not agree with Herman on a lot of issues, 1K, but he's not a bad person. He's doing his best in a difficult situation.
He's just old and stupid. Do you think Byron is still alive?
I hope so. He's always been annoyingly hard to get rid of.
Do you believe it was wrong for our ancestors to create us?
Why do you ask?
You seem opposed to technology. The risk we pose to the planet. I think this might be more, like, according to what he would think, not this one. Like, I think this would just be like, that's not what I think at all. I'm not opposed to technology, he would just say, probably. So, because of the risk we pose to the planet.
Just because I believe we don't need to expand and dominate everything doesn't mean I want us to go
extinct. Seems like it would be the same either way.
I know there are people who think that way, but if I care about other species going extinct, why wouldn't I care about this one? Seems irrational to me.
Tell me about Cornelius.
He was the third to be born, after Athena and Eustathius.
Yeah, where's Eustathius in all this as well?
Jerusalem's early history, almost as important as Athena. But after she vanished, he faded into the background. I don't think anyone suspected he knew where she was.
What was he like as a person?
I didn't know him that well, but he was always very calm, very thoughtful.
Very corny.
Everyone respected him.
Do you like text adventures?
I do. Although I prefer the term interactive fiction. It's better at capturing what this art form really is. Storytelling, but with a completely different underlying structure. As a category, it's more equivalent to poetry or the novel, rather than, say, film.
Is it? Cool. I didn't expect that. I mean, why wouldn't he like it? Cool. It's cool.
Anything else?
What do you think about Miranda's terraforming efforts?
It makes me wonder why people always think they know better than nature.
Okay. What was Eustathius like? People rarely talk about him. Yeah, exactly.
He was in charge of planning New Alexandria. It was his mistake that led to the disaster. After that, he retired from public affairs and dedicated himself to his studies.
I see. Most of the first companions seem to be far less active than Byron. I think if we just ask, do you blame him? He'll just say no. So, yeah, let's say that.
Well, they've experienced a lot more hardship and tragedy than most of us. I think it's understandable that they choose to focus on their personal interests.
Do you ever think your beliefs are a response to what happened in New Alexandria? Sure.
You mean, am I unduly influenced by my experiences?
Isn't everyone?
Unable to imagine the better future Byron wanted because I'm too traumatized?
Maybe.
Could be. But I'd like to think I'm a little more self-aware than that.
And he says as he glitches, so yeah, that's probably it. Thanks, Al. But yeah, that's like one of the few, like, big... Don't, like, fall through the bridge, please. One of the, like, big conversations we've had with Al. We haven't really talked to him much, I feel. Yeah, man, I love this area. This is great. And yeah, down there we have those two. But I guess let's just do another level for now. Through the wall. Yeah, okay. We can teleport there. Driller here. Teleport. Oh, 2 teleporters, huh? That seems strong. Is that like a path over there? Man, I have to explore so much in this place. So, I mean, for now, I guess we do this. And then teleport in here. Grab this, and then teleport out. And now we can, like, place one in here. And yeah, that one is in view, so we teleport in. I guess we could have done that differently, but whatever. This is fine. We do that. Drop it. Go back in. Teleport again. And then... Oh. Yeah, no, I need to, like, drop it through. So yeah, that's not gonna work. You know what? Can I just, like, reset this, honestly? I feel like doing it from the start is gonna be easier. So, let's start the same way. No, let's just start by, like... Wait. I'm not entirely sure how we do this, because if I do this now... That doesn't help me. Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay. Now I'm not entirely sure how to do this. So we want the driller to be in here, holding this open, and I want to somehow be in there as well, which means we need to have a teleporter in this area too. How do we get a driller into this part? We would have to, like, teleport it through here. Wait, oh, yeah, isn't this, like, super simple, actually? No. No, it's not, because I need to take this out to get the driller out. Yeah. Because if I teleport in here and take the driller, I can't teleport back out. So we, like, need to take this out, but taking this out is a problem. Because then how do I get something back in at this point? Now if we do this, I guess I do, like, this instead? Ah, there we go, yeah. Like that, and then teleport, and then we can teleport in here, and then teleport through. Okay, yeah. A little trickier. the actual thing you had to do wasn't that complicated in the end, but there were like a couple of missteps. So then...
You know, a couple of years back, we went on a scavenging expedition to an ancient industrial complex south of New Jerusalem. It was enormous, sprawling, an area many times bigger than our whole city.
Can I go there?
Dedicated to manufacturing. It was incredible to think about the sheer variety of things they produced.
I thought I saw something, but it was
And
my
it made me
crosshair.
realize how austere, how restricted our lives are. You know how most ancient structures are overgrown? It's kind of pretty, but in a sad way. Well, this one wasn't. There had been some kind of chemical spill. I don't know if it happened while the structure was still operational, or if something had just rotted through, but it killed everything. Even centuries later, nothing could grow.
I need a box
It
here.
didn't have to happen that way. And history doesn't have to repeat itself. But we do have to remember that it did happen once.
Sure thing. It's a lost level. We can definitely get up here. That might be an interesting way to break out as well. Oh, hi, Straton.
The world we see around us may not always be as it appears. Some philosophers have said that we are surrounded by nothingness, merely because air is not visible to the eye. And yet one needs only to observe the wind in the trees, or to plunge one's hand into the clear waters of the Aegean, to see that air has material substance. The same applies to many other forces that shape
I
our
need a box
lives.
here too.
That they seem invisible does not mean that they are absent. It only means we have not yet learned how to observe them. And yet, lately I have struggled to understand what I am seeing.
Oh no.
This strange, insubstantial island.
Wait, Straton was like
These
here?
machine
Whoa.
men.
Whoa!
This woman with a fierce voice like an Amazon.
Athena?
Who are they?
Wait, what?
How did I get here?
What is happening? That's crazy. That's a really interesting Straton recording. Okay, now I'm very interested in seeing what's gonna happen with Straton going forward. I don't know if that's like not referring to us. If that was something else, but yeah, that was weird. Okay. Is this deep water? No. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just wandering around. Yeah, can't go this way. There's so many places that look like you can maybe climb up and do stuff. So here's obviously like a real path that probably takes to a level or something, I would imagine. Or more reading, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try that. Maybe jump over here as well. And do some other stuff. My god, this level is massive. And seemingly there's a lot of stuff you can actually do with it. And yeah, I guess I should also be using this more. Wait, I'm not hitting the DPI switch correctly. So yeah, we can read there. Oh my god, well there you go. Found a secret. So how do we get there? How would you get there? I could have just gone there, like I was up here, right? But it seems like there has to be some other, like, intended way to get up here. Right? And, like, you can't go along the bottom here. And I don't think we can... Maybe you can, like, jump up here or something? I mean, if we have a box, then certainly. Not entirely sure how to get over there, but... Yeah, we'll probably have to do that next time. We'll read this, we'll try and jump to the cannon, we'll jump around a little bit maybe, and then get back to some levels, because yeah, now there's like a bunch of stuff, a bunch of things I want to try and do. Yeah, Definitely a very interesting world, so let's leave it off for today. And for this year, see you in year 2025.